It is day 159, and today is a review day because we have a test tomorrow over decimals. Yes, a test. We have spent the last couple weeks talking about decimals, so we are going to review all of the different strategies and skills we've learned to get ready for our test tomorrow. So, just to review, decimals, when we're talking about decimals, decimals come after the decimal point, and like fractions, they are less than one whole. We learn how to do various things with decimals. Um, I'm just going to show you first a list of all the things we are going to review today. We're going to review how to write values as decimals, how to write values as fractions, how to convert decimals to fractions, how to convert fractions to decimals. We're going to review how to convert whole numbers to decimals, how to write the expanded form, how to compare decimals, how to order decimals, and how to add cents. That sounds like a lot, but you are ready to review. The one thing you need to remember is that when you are reviewing each question, the criteria for success is going to be super important for you to follow. So, the criteria for success tells you exactly what you need to do for each question. So, for this question, it says, put the numbers in order from least to greatest. My criteria for success, right over here for me to follow. First thing I'm going to do is draw and label my place value chart. So, my hundreds, my tens, my ones, decimal point, my tenths, my hundredths, and my thousands. Cross that out. The next step is to put each number inside of the chart. So this number is 61 and 1600ths. Get rid of it. This number is 6 and 1100ths. Get rid of it. This number is 61 and 6. I'm going to add my 0 to fill it out. Hundredths. Sorry, yep. And then this number is 6 and 61 hundredths. Okay? Now I'm going to compare by starting with the largest place value. The largest place value is this tens place. I see these two numbers have tens place, so I know these have to be the largest numbers. I go to the next place value. They're both ones. Can't compare. I go to the next place value. This is a 1. This is a 6. 6 is bigger. Here we go. So I'm going to label this one as the largest number by putting a 1. I'm then going to label this one as a 2. I go back. Both of these are in the ones place, but they both have 6s, so I can't compare. I go to the next place value. This has a 1. This has a 6. 6 is bigger. I'm going to label this as 3, which means this one must be 4. So now that I've compared them, I'm going to write my number sentence. This question said least to greatest, so I'm looking for the smallest to the largest. I labeled them from largest to smallest, so when I write them, I have to go backwards by starting with the smallest. So that's going to be 6 and 11 hundredths is less than 6 and 61 hundredths, which is less than 61 and 16 hundredths, which is less than 61 and 60 hundredths. Oops, there we go. So there is my final answer. The important part is to make sure that you follow the criteria for success for each question, because each question is going to be different. The next question, it says convert 5 ones into hundreds. Well, here's my criteria. First, draw and label my place value chart. Hundreds, tens, ones, decimal point, tenths, hundredths, thousands. Perfect. Write my digit that I'm trying to convert inside of the place value chart. It says 5 ones. 5 ones, I put a 5 here. I'm jumping to the hundreds place. So I don't count this as a jump. That's a decimal point. So this is 1, 2 jumps. Decimal point, 2 jumps. And I add those zeros to the number. So my new number is 500. So 5 ones is the same as 500. And what's this place value? It's the hundredths place. I was able to answer that question by following the steps listed for me. Again, you have to follow the steps for every question because every question is different. Same thing, it says, use the number 543 and 12 hundredths to answer the question below. Here are my steps to follow. First step is draw and label a place value chart. Okay, there it is. Write my number inside the chart. Okay, underline the number I'm trying to identify. It says, what is the value of the 2? This is the number I'm trying to find out. This is the 2. Underline it. It says circle the place value. This 2 is in the hundredths place. So now I'm going to combine the number and the place value. So 2 hundredths is the same as saying 2 over 100 because I have 2 of these hundredths. So this is the fraction for that value. I was able to do that by following the steps. Again, scholars, there are going to be a lot of different review question types. You need to make sure that you follow the criteria for success for all of the problems. So you're going to go through all of these different practice problems to help you practice for your test tomorrow. Again, it may look like, oh my gosh, that's a lot, but you are ready and the steps are right next to each problem. You need to have your scratch paper right next to you. Again, many different review problem types to get us ready. If you have any questions, please email, please call, or text. I am here and available to help you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You are ready. Hop to it.